Alright, here we got the ADL Camino. Got all the lights running. Got the four-way flashers going. They're not the quickest things on the face of the planet. They got the cool LED rear lights. Got the LED license plate lights. Getting a little late, but dang, days are getting shorter, so hopefully you guys get to see enough of this. You can hear the blower motor. Heater works great. No howling issues. I'm gonna go ahead and belt up here. For whatever reason, just the other day the blinkers aren't working, so it might need a turn signal cam. Brights and low brights work, so I'll look into that. And I got your 2-speed wipers. Factory stereo. It doesn't seem to any longer work, but this was kind of just built to be a cruiser and a little parts runner. Doesn't have tilt steering, but doesn't have a whole lot of gauges. It's got fuel, and that's about it, and the rest of it are idiot lights. But she's all nice and warmed up. I'm gonna go ahead and go low beams. I'm gonna roll the window up so it gets nice and quiet. So then we're going cruising along here. Probably gonna be hard for you guys to see the gauges. Oh, the lights just came on the gauges. So we're doing 35. Wish this thing had tilt. It's got a nice little steering wheel. You can see all the lights working. They don't get real bright. You get a little bit of a rattle in the outer door handle. It's kind of common for this era of flip-flop type metal door handles. But it's a good little cruiser. You know, you might want to do little things like throw a CD player in it. Probably gonna want to fix that turn signal cam. I don't understand what's going on there. Every once in a while it'll work on the right, but I won't play around with it too much here while I'm driving. But it's a good driving car. Looks fantastic. You know, it's not a nut and bolt restoration. It was just kind of a cosmetic restoration and mechanical restoration. You know, was built to be driven. So I mean, most frame-off restorations, if you build them to drive them, you eventually, after a year or so, the frame-off beauty is gone. It's got nice tight corners. No real rattles or anything. We'll hit some bumps in the road. It's definitely not a quarter-mile monster, but it gets pretty decent fuel mileage. It's a pretty good little motor. And of course, a nice little built 350 or any type of small block would be killer in there. Got a tight corner there. Alright, doing decent speeds. But yeah, as mentioned in the other video, if it sits for a long time, sometimes you get just a flash of a lifter tick, but and it goes away. But it probably happens maybe 1 out of every 10 times. You know, when I first noticed it, it sat for quite a while, but you know, I got one hand on. It's just really a well-mannered, easy to drive car, easy to see out of. The interior is fantastic. It's got a nice, it's got a real nice stance with the staggered rally wheels. These will always be one of my favorite wheels. Coming to a stop here. Doesn't die or anything. Let's see if I can crouch down here a little bit so you can maybe see the speedo a little bit better. So we're going to do a sharp 90 here, get on this little on-ramp hill. Just give it kind of just a medium throttle. You know, it's probably could use a little bit of carb work. You know, it's a decent little car, so I'm going to go ahead and stand on it. It's 45, 55, and now we're in high gear. And now we're about 65 miles an hour. So definitely not gonna be winning any races in this thing, but you know, it gets the job done. Sounds really good, looks really good. Easy drive. You can hear a little bit of wind noise coming through. Whoa, we're doing 80 now, but so it's gonna be going at no reserve. It's gonna be a 7-day auction, so good luck.